We got him looking there. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out of the inning. Chris Bryant comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Runners on the move for second. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Grossman. And that retires the side. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
In there at the knees, strike one. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. Boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game. That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Michael Brantley. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down. But one's all they get as the run scores. So striding in, Jay Hahn. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Fielder number 5.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
1-0.
Pitch on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to second. Adrianza from shallow right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 reined in. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Brantley on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Kenny Vargas. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman, Kenny.
And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Got him swinging in the dirt. Perez recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Vargas is retired, and there's one away. So here's Joe Mauer. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Robbie Grossman.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
He's set, and the pitch.
Grossman.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Runners on first with 1 down. That's by him for strike 1. swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Ehire Adrianza. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here. Throw goes over to third. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 2-0.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? John Jay, a base hit in his first trip. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Barrios is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Michael Brantley.
Into the windup and the pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Marte has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Bryant.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez.
Number 5.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The 0-1 delivery. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. That's popped up out towards short right field. Adrianza is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jay Hahn. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, number 1.
On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Settling in now, Kenny Vargas. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Shot towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, that change up down, just didn't get him to go after it.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and grounded foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The designated hitter.
In now is John Jay. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Robbie Grossman.
Right fielder, Robbie.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
into the box now. Ehire Adrianza reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman to look it in for the out. Now at the plate, Ryan Lamar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here it comes.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Ryan Zimmerman is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day. This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The right fielder,
here's Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. 1-1.
No, that's outside. Ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Semien. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Marcus Semien.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now the pitch. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Billy Hamilton stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in once again, Jay Hahn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There goes Brantley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Up for Brantley. That's stolen base number 6 now on the year. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. All square at 1 as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Joey Gallo is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Marte.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, J.P. Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Simeon is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Ready once again, Kenny's Vargas. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Kenny's Vargas.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Joe Mauer, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Mauer becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Marte fields it cleanly on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Digging in, John Jay. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
The designated hitter, John Jay.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Vargas will put this one away, and his side is retired. Striding into the box, Ehire Adrianza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Here now is Ryan Lamar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Chopped at the plate. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gonzalez coming on. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one into the box now. Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Liner toward right center. On a base hit, so a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Gonzalez. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Jake Lamb will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Lamb.
Garrett takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Line drive to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. Throw back to first. Here's Joey Gallo now. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Yasmani Tomas will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Hard hit down the line, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this. Now to the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Here's Michael Brantley. The winning run is at first base. Andrew Chafin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
Yasmani Tomas.
First pitch on its way.
For the Diamondbacks.
And that misses ball 1.
Number 16.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Stepping up now, Jay Hahn.
Jay Hahn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ketel Marte.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Change up low, 2-0. 2
balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So coming to the plate, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Brantley is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So digging in now, Aaron Hicks. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Chris Bryant trying to keep things going.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins.
First delivery to him on the way.
Fernando
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The 0-2 once more, and he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. So striding forward now, Kenny Vargas. He flew out in his last at bat.
First baseman, Kenny.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Time called here as with the potential time. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ripped down the first base line. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate
Second
now,
baseman.
Ehire Adrianza. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Archie.
Please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks. Number
Brian Dozier will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The average for him sitting at .312 on the season. 4 home runs, 9 driven in. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the runner back in standing. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Ryan Lamar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Third baseman number 16, Chris Owings.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
The right fielder,
digging in to
5,
try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley ranging back at the track. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again is Manny Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ketel Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he is out on the tag. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground left side. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready for another shot now. Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. Jay Hahn stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to third. Owings is there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Ready once again, J.P.
Crawford. For the Diamondback.
Zach Duke gets the ball as he'll take over to start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 30, Zach Duke.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. In now is John Jay, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Aaron Hicks. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Striding into the box, Logan Morrison. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And the Twins couldn't have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Logan Morrison. Thanks largely to one heroic swing, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 2 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.